Hello, this is my recording or my discussion for the happy numbers code. So first off, how did I catch and handle exceptions due to invalid inputs? So I had two ways of doing this, or two parts to doing this. So I had this try except block, which includes converting the number into an integer, and it's useful anyway, but if it fails to do that, then it'll print this error message. If it gives an error, then if it passes that, it will also check if the number is less than 0, in which case it will print another error message, and then it will just continue skipping the rest of the loop. How did I compute sum of squares of a number's digits? So I converted it into a string, and then went through each digit in the string, converting the digits back into an integer, squaring them, and then adding them back to this total. How does your code know when it's operating on a sad number? So when it's on a sad number, that will mean that it has gone through and accumulated all the numbers in the path, and it has gotten back to one that it has already went through, meaning that it has entered it in an infinite loop. So it checks if n is not in path on this loop, and if it's not, then it appends it onto the new one, and if that number is ever revisited, then it will go back or it will end the loop there, and then it will check down here. So if n is equal to 1, then it must be a happy number because it has ended on a 1. If it's anything else, then it must be a sad number, because that means that it has ended on a number that was already in the path that was not a 1. How do I use accumulators in my code? So I have this list up here, path. So this will append each of the numbers tested in the loop, as well as the results, which will display the number originally inputted as the key, and then the value will be a tuple of the status variable string and then the path list. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. We'll test 19. Know from the assignment that's a happy number, that's a sad number. I'll go ahead and do end. So then here are the results displayed from the results dictionary. We have the number originally inputted, the string saying what it was, and then the list. Thank you.